Hello, this is Marvel and Brown with Inner Word Business Services, and today we're going to do a quick walkthrough of Canva. This is just going to be a kind of an introductory tutorial to show you just how easy it is to create images that you can use on social media, images that you can use on your blog, images that you can use to showcase your products and services. There's so many different things that you can do with this. And so we're going to do a quick demo. I'll show you how it works. And then I do plan to do more videos just so that you can see the depth and all of the things that you can do with this tool. Now, Canva is free. When you start out, you can sign up for a free account or you can sign up for a pro account. And on my blog, I actually go over, what you get with the free account and what you get with the pro account. So depending on your needs, you may want to sign up for a pro account right away, or you may want to, test out the free version, see how it works for you, and then if you like it, upgrade to the pro version. So let's go ahead and get started. So the thing that I really like about Canva is that they have so many templates. So you don't have to start at square one. Now, the thing that I would recommend is that you have an idea of what you want to create before you get started. That way you can just go in and, create an image in no time flat. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a story. So you can use stories on Facebook, you can use them on Instagram, and you can also use images that are sized in this format for Pinterest. So let's take we'll just choose and actually we're going to be starting out with a blank document, and then we're going to just choose a template. We're not going to make a image from scratch. And that's basically how, most of my images start out like this. So I have the blank canvas. You do have the ability, and let me move my screen over a little. You have the ability to select a background. If you want a certain color choice, you can do that, and just choose a background in the color that you want. You can choose the text, and let me just pull this up so you can see what it looks like. So they have landscapes, they have patterns, they have gradients, they have abstract, food, textures, flowers, nature, and then this is kind of everything together. So you can choose a background image if you would like. So when you choose a background, you just kind of click on it and it goes right over to your design. Now this background looks like kind of a glittery textured image. I'm going to take that off though, because I just want to start out with a white clean slate, but you can kind of see all of the different backgrounds. Then if you choose a background, you can put text on top of it. So I'll just choose, so I'm going to choose a background. So this kind of gives you the idea that this looks like the sky. So we'll take some text and we'll put it on the sky. So when you choose the text from the menu, you can start out with a larger font size. And really this isn't that large in the grand scheme of things, but you can choose a larger font size, and then you can choose a subheading, as well as very small text. So I'm going to make this text larger, and let's see what we are going to do. So let's just change this to a different font, something a little more scripty looking, and then I'm just going to continue to make it larger. And then we'll say something like, and I'm just, I don't have my stuff prepared, so I haven't planned very well. But it does help if you have your text and kind of have an idea what you want the background to be. It will make this process go so quickly. So I'm just going to say the sky is the limit. I mean, that's pretty simple, and I will kind of make it smaller, and then I will move it over here. Now you can see these boxes that pop up. These boxes really help you to line up your document or your images or your text or whatever, so that everything is, centered and really where you want it. So the sky is the limit, and I'm going to make this a little bit larger. Okay, so the sky is the limit. I'm going to make it white. So over here, I can make it white. And, well, that doesn't look so good, does it? So maybe I do want to make it. So what I'm going to do, this is another feature that I can show you. So I have a background here and it has colors in it. Usually Canva will grab that image, but it didn't do it in this case. Most of the time, if you have an image, and let's just take this background off. We're going to remove this background and I will get a photo. So let's see if I can find a photo of the sky. Since we've already done, you know, the sky is the limit, we're going to just stick with that theme. And I'll use this background. Okay, so that stands out a little bit better against that background. So I'll just leave it the way it is. But I want to show you when you have an image that you use, normally, here it is right here. So photo colors. So Canva will take your photos. Maybe it won't work on a background, but it will take your photos and it will pull the colors out of that photo. So for example, if I wanted to make this the colors that are in the photo, I would just scroll down here and let's just try this really light color. Now that doesn't look too bad, to be honest with you. I think that I really want it to be as light as it can be. So I'm going to leave it like that. Matter of fact, I'm just going to leave it white. And then I can put another image on top of this. So maybe I will use, let's see, I don't know. I'll just say an eagle. I don't know. I'm just kind of pulling stuff off the top of my head. So just bear with me. And we're going to use graphics. So let's see what comes up. I don't know. That looks like somebody, like an eagle getting ready to pounce. So we'll try that and we'll make that white. The sky, I don't know, that doesn't look so good. The sky is the limit. Well, let's try skydiving. Okay, so maybe that'll be a little bit more appropriate. Okay, so we'll use this image. I'm going to make it a little bit large. And maybe pull my text down here. And then I will put some more text on here and I'll just put, see how small that is? That's really small, but we're gonna roll with it. And I'm gonna make it larger. And then I'll just put my my website maybe. So really great site.com. So now I can take, because I'm down here on the lighter portion of the image, so I'm going to go back to my colors and I might want to use this darker, one of the darker blues, so that this will be seen. And actually, I guess this might be okay. Yeah, reallyGreatSite.com. You can actually see that. And then I'm going to make this, the sky is the limit. I'm going to make that larger just so that it really kind of stands out. But I don't want it quite that large. Okay. Okay, so there's that. I mean, it's just an image, but basically you see how easy it is to use Canva. I can use that in one of my social media posts if I'm doing, you know, just something kind of fun and light and easy. If I had a quote, and I don't think they have quotes in Canva. If I wanted to promote a sale, I can just click here and do add page. So I can add a new post or a new image rather, and I can go up here to templates, and maybe I can choose this one. So when you choose a template, it will actually have the fonts and everything laid out. All you have to do is kind of, you know, change it up a little bit Because the last thing you want to do is when you go out to social media, you don't want your images to look like everyone else's images. So the templates are really a starting point, but it's really an opportunity for you to, really change up the template and make it your own. So I'm going to change this up, and I'm going to put, this is an image, I'm going to change this to an image of someone skydiving. And let's see if I can find another one. Kind of like, people free falling. So, being in business can kind of feel like, you're free falling. Let's see. Is your business in a free fall? So that's kind of something, along those same lines. I'm going to also take it, and hopefully it will pull the colors from, see, here is the image and it's pulling the colors. So I'm going to stay with this same color scheme, and I'm going to maybe center this in the middle. And then the wording, I'm going to get rid of that, because, and actually I can also take this and kind of move it off to the side so that I can maybe have room for my text. So let's see. So instead of putting the website at the very bottom, I'm going to have it going across the top. And you can move these images around however you would like. That's the great thing about this as well. You really have every opportunity to make these images your own. And actually, I kind of like this one better, so I'm going to exchange. And if you want to exchange one image for another one, all you do is just kind of grab the image, and drag it over and put it where you want it. So I kind of like that one better. Let's see. And you can make these images larger, if you want it to really have more of an impact on your screen. And then, so let's see. I will go over and see if I can find a color that will make this stand out. So here's my image, and it's grabbed those colors off of the photo that I can use on my image. So let's see. Is your business in free fall? Let's see how it looks. It doesn't look good in green. It's not going to look good in that light, so I'm going to leave it in the darker color. And then this is a button. So, if you want someone to click here to get more information, you can move this button over so that it can be seen. You can say something like, click here. Or you could say learn more or something. It's more or less that button is your call to action button. And then if they want to get more information, they, have your website. I'm going to center this and see how these little purple lines pop up, and they give you the ability to, really make sure that your stuff is centered. Okay, so I'm going to make one more image just so you can kind of see, all of the stuff that that Canva has to offer. So I'm going to go back to the templates, and let's see here. We're going to stay on that same theme of, the sky's the limit, free fall. What else could I put on there? Let's see. And actually, I'm just going to find another image of, I don't know, having fun. So let's see how that's going. So that image probably wouldn't be that great because it is landscape. This one looks pretty good. Let's see how that goes. And sometimes you kind of have to fool around with these images because, okay, so here we go. So I got the image on there. Now let's make this image a little bit larger, and let's see if we can move this down a little bit. I don't know if I want that one. So let's go and let's take a look at, let's see how this one looks. Nope, that one doesn't look good either. This one is a little bit larger. Like they're a little bit closer to the screen, and I think, yeah, that looks good. And I don't have to have it where you actually look at their pictures. I just want you to be able to tell that there are two people on the screen and they're having fun. So let's see. And there's the website. Okay, so what am I gonna put here? Let's see. Um, so you can actually tell that I'm not very prepared. Let's see if I can find, I'm gonna pause this for a second and I'm gonna find a quote and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back now and I found my quote. So let me paste it in, and then we will, don't let the fear of falling keep you from flying. So instead of putting the people on there, I'm actually going to go and find another image from Canva. Let's see, skydiving. I'm going to just do another skydiving thing. So let's see what we can find here. I really want something that, oh, that's cute. I like that one. Okay, so we'll do that one. And that person is kind of, hopefully, and let's see if I can, oh, that's cute. That looks like a couple skydiving. I think that's really cute. So I'm going to move this down so that you can see their faces. I don't know how that's going to work. Boo. Okay, so let's try this one. This one is a little bit, you know, closer. Nope, that's not going to work. Okay. All right, so of course this is going to give me problems, but I'm going to get it together. And this is really kind of a good thing for you to see as well, because, you know, sometimes the images may not cooperate, but you can usually work through, you know, whatever the issue is. It's really, Canva is just really, it's really easy to use. Okay, I just about, okay, here we go. That one's not going to work either. We're going to get this together here. Let's see. Okay, that one's good, I think. Yep, like it. Okay, so we're going to move this over just a little bit. Yep, I like it. And I'm going to take this off. And I'm going to take these two things off as well. So now I just need to put in my, oh, I thought that was text. So we're going to go over to text and we're going to grab some more text, a small text, of course, and we're going to put in reallyGreatSite.com. And of course, that is going to represent your site. So there's the website. And then if you have like a logo or, you know, something that you can put in there that identifies your company, you definitely want to do that. Get your business on track. I don't know. And I'm just making this stuff up. So, but I want you to actually be able to see how easy it is to make very easy social media posts, images that you can use for your website. And so now I have made this video, it's been about 20 minutes. I've made 3 images, so that's not really bad. So now what I'm going to do, when you get done with your images, you have, everything the way you want it. Then you will go over here to the download section. So I'm going to scroll over so you can see. So you can download your image. First, what you want to do is name it. So I've already named it, the sky is the limit. And then I'm going to go over here and I'm going to download it. Now, the other thing that you can do, this is a Canva Pro feature. This is not something you can do if you use the free version. However, you may not even need to do this. You may have other social media scheduling tools that you use. But if you don't have one, just consider that you can get a social media scheduling tool included with your Canva Pro membership. And the Pro membership is, I think, $12.99. You can pay for it for a whole year. I think it's $119 for the entire year, which equals about $9.99 a month. And you can have a scheduling tool that you can use where you can just go out, you create your images, and then you can just go out to social media. You can put it on your Facebook page in a Facebook group, on Instagram, you can put it on Twitter, and here are all the places where you can actually share this. So LinkedIn, Pinterest, Tumblr, you can embed your images, you can make a PowerPoint presentation, and some of these are like storage, so you can use it on Slack, you can use it on MailChimp. It integrates with a lot. But the main thing that I want you to see is that you can schedule your post. You can schedule the date that these will be posted. You can schedule the time, and you can even schedule individual posts. So I made 3 posts here. You could take, one of these and schedule it on one day, and then come back in and schedule, another post for another day. So lots of great, integrations here with the Pro plan. And just keep in mind that you can actually go out on social media and schedule out your posts without having to buy another scheduling tool. And the scheduling tools would be an additional cost. So that way you can actually, use this feature and get more for your money if you decide to go with the Pro version. The other thing about the Pro version is you can add up to 5 of your teammates. So if you are working together with other people, and you are, creating images and maybe going through like an approval process or collaborating or whatever, you can add up to, if you have your $12.99 Pro membership, then you can add 4 more people, which will give you a total of 5 people that you can have on your account for that $12.99 or $9.99 price. So, when you think about the Pro plan and everything that you get, just being able to add all your team members, having everyone on the same account, and then also the scheduling feature, it really does, to me, make a lot of sense to go with the Pro plan. But you might also, if you're brand new to Canva, you're brand new to graphic design, you might want to stick with the free plan until you decide whether it's right for you. So if you are in the free plan, you can still download your image. So I can download all 3 of my pages. Now, you can make this a video if you have the Pro plan. If you don't have the Pro plan, you can still make it a PNG, you can make it a JPEG, you can also make it into a PDF. So those are some things that, and actually you may be able to even make it into a video or a GIF with the free plan. I'm not really sure, I would have to check that. But you can definitely make it into a PNG, JPEG, or a PDF when you're using that standard free plan. So I'm just going to save it as a PNG, and it will ask you whether you want all 3 pages. If you don't want all 3, and these are considered, each one of these images that I made is considered a page. but they're really just your images. So on the first image is page 1. Page 2 is that second image that I made, and then page 3 is this one right here. And you can actually see the page numbers right here as well. So I'm going to say that I want all 3 pages. I'm going to check that off. And then I'm going to click on done. Then I'm going to download. I'm going to click on the download button, and that will download the image to my computer. Now you can eat up a lot of your hard drive too on your computer. And I apologize for those dings. People are trying to text me and things like that. But anyway, once your design has finished downloading, Canva will put it in a zip format. So you can save it onto your your hard drive or wherever you want to save it, and it will save it as a zip. Once it saves it as a zip, when you're ready to use it, you just unzip those files, and then you have it there. You have those files there and ready to use. You can also share your designs with others, so you can just click on this copy button, and it will enable you to share. Anyone who has this link right here, once you copy this and you paste it into maybe an email or whatever, text or whatever, and you send it to someone, as long as they have that link, they will be able to access these documents. So if I wanted someone to, be able to look at these and maybe give me some feedback or whatever, I could give them access with a link. And in order to get those links, you just click on the share button, and you can type in email addresses, or you can, create that link that we just looked at. And all you have to do is just click on this copy button, and it will copy the link that you can give to other people. So that's going to wrap things up for me. This is about a half an hour tutorial, and I think I kind of covered all of the basics for Canva. So I would recommend that you just go out. I'll put a link in this below this video, and I'll also put a link on my blog post, and that will enable you to just go out to Canva. And actually, you don't even need my link. You can just go out to Canva and look around and just check it all out and see if it's right for you. So thank you for watching today, and I will see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.